All right, guys, welcome aboard. Ding, ding. Oh, I left it there. Okay, use the garage door remote. Close the door. Yeah, the trash guys haven't come by. I don't know. Missing in action. All right, so I mentioned this. There was some discussion about how loud DC fast chargers are. I was kind of pondering, well, where would I go to test this? Right, because if I go into Cedar Park, there's probably going to be some road traffic that will make things louder. I don't confuse the test, right?
Turn right onto American Drive.
And finally this morning I realized, well, I could possibly go to Johnson City. Oh, that's just off of US 281. And so I was pondering it, and I finally realized, oh, wait, I can go out to Llano. Llano is pretty much by itself. Okay? So that's where we're going. We're going to Llano. The supercharger in Llano is
in 500 feet, turn right
off
Boggy Ford Road.
The main road. It's not too close. It's close, but not too close to the river. And actually, they have restrooms or a park right by the river, so you can walk down there, get a measurement from there, and then come back up to the superchargers, get a base reading from there. So that's what we're up to. We're going out to Llano just to see. I mean, it's only 51 degrees, so it's not like things are going to get hot or anything, so you're not going to hear a lot of whir. But at least we can provide some baseline there. That's what we're up to today. Oh, is there a cop up ahead, or are you just playing with your headlights? Oh, hi. Why do people still do that? You know, if somebody's speeding, it's because they're willing to take the chance. And if they're not willing to take a chance, they won't go as fast, right? Of course, you can put it in chill mode, pull it down just a little bit, but we're not going all that fast. Well, those headlights look kind of cool. Whatever. Peace and harmony. Standard mode. Okay, so anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try this out. Let's see, it says it'll take me about an hour 15. So, and I'm going to ride with 58%. So we're not going to really ramp things up a whole lot, but at least it'll be a baseline to start with. I don't know. Have you ever been to, well, it was associated with Walmart DC fast charging, right? So like, have you ever been to a Walmart? A lot of people there usually. And if they don't get a whole lot of people over the period of a week, I think they're working towards closing your site. So what are you saying? Anyway, whatever, peace and harmony. It's just one of those things, right? Why do people talk about it this way? Oh, so I came across this video about how Texas is different, right? And you associate windmills and solar farms with California and places like that, because they're more green. Well, what was interesting in this video was they said that Texas has, whoa, where are you going? I can't help it as a pickup. Anyway, they said Texas has twice as much solar and wind generation as California does. Oh, wait, what? And so they're kind of contrasting that Texas has the largest oil deposit in the USA, and they have the largest solar and wind farm generation in the USA. I think somewhere else I heard that we have a fair amount of battery electric storage systems, which makes sense. Tesla is based in Texas. So it's kind of weird because the politics say, oh no, we're gas and oil state, but the economic realities of generating electricity kind of dictate you're going the other way. So whatever. Peace and harmony. Why? All right, so the pickup that was having a hard time staying stopped behind stop sign is now kind of close to me. Not tailgating necessarily, but close. Whatever, peace and harmony. All right, so that's what's interesting is with Texas being a leader in wind and solar. But in another way, it makes sense, right? And the way it makes sense is we're a leader in energy. So generating electricity is also leading in energy. My interpretation was all the solar there, or all the wind they were putting up in West Texas, that was a result of needing electricity to run all the oil exploration. I don't know that. I just assumed that. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. This is an older Model 3. Okay, I saw the template, assumed it was a new one, but no, looking at it, no, it's an older Model 3. Whatever, peace and harmony. I mean, makes sense to buy used cars. I mean, as quickly as we put miles on our vehicles, right? I already have 24,000 miles on this car. A lot of miles. And I'm going out to Llano. Okay. So anyway, I found that very curious. So the video actually covered other stuff like the diversity of population. I think they were basically saying we're 50%, I don't know, they said white. 50% white, 50% Hispanic, and then there was another 33%. So we're kind of evenly balanced. And you know, if you've spent time in the valley, you know that there's a lot of Hispanics there. So it's kind of funny that people see the white people as the majority. And if you're walking around in Harlingen, Texas, like, I'm not the majority here, right? I don't know. It's all that stuff is somewhat silly to me. We're all people, right? I think that was one of the themes coming out in the video, was like all this diversity. There's no way to get around it. Barbershop. But oh, there goes Mr. Pickup. Okay, anyway. Uh, it'll be interesting to see how this works out. Onward, upward. Okay, welcome back, guys. As we start coming into Llano, we're still a little ways out, I think. Are we? No, not all that far, but far enough. Wait, they redid this section of road, didn't they? Anyway, well, we say we're 1.8 miles out from the supercharger.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Bessemer.
And the cars have been preconditioning for a ways. So here's a 55 sign. We've already said it's 55. Oh, whatever. Llano, 3,232. Wow. One of the girls at the school bus company I worked with, she was from Llano. Or she said she was from Llano. $40. 16 and 71. Fredericksburg. No, we're not going to Fredericksburg. Look at that little tractor. Or a track
Now turn left onto
vehicle,
Bessemer
whatever.
Avenue.
Oh, I didn't continue that, did I? So, long discussion of now we have cell phones and so on. Now we have Tesla navigation, if you have a Tesla. But we have Tesla navigation taking care of all the navigation for you. And yes, you have, if you're on Google, you have Google Maps. There's Waze. There's various places you can go to get map or navigation stuff. Right? I used to have to read maps. So every once in a while you have to pull over and check your map. You sure you want to be here? Because you're going to turn left pretty soon. And we got a merge left anyway. What? I don't know. Peace and harmony. Wow, look at all the cars here. The visitor center's over here? Really? Okay. There's the Llano River. Now to our right, it's a lake.
100 feet, turn left onto
They have a
Bessemer
dam that's
Street.
going right
Turn
near
right
the
onto
bridge
Oakland
here.
Street.
Piece of cardboard. We're scooching to the right to miss it.
Haney Street.
Okay. Public parking. Bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Now turn right onto Oakland Street.
Oh, their restrooms are closed. Not a big surprise, right? It's freezing weather. It's not freezing right now, but it will be later. Okay, so we have a Cybertruck sitting
Now your
here.
destination is on the right.
All right. Trips 66.8 miles, 1 hour 20 minutes, 275.5 watt hours per mile. We are going into the wind, aren't we? So there is that factor, but we also ran preconditioning. I'm sure it did a fair amount of preconditioning as we went. Okay. FSD wise, other than he can't read the 70 mile per hour speed zone signs, dummy. Okay, whatever, that's just the way it is here in Texas. All right, for some reason the microphone didn't want to attach up, so we're gonna go without a microphone. Oh, all of a sudden he's slow today. Okay, whatever, let's get going. So nice little supercharged session. As expected, I mean, it's not hot, so it's not gonna be, what are you stopping way back here for? What? Oh, okay. I don't know. He stopped way back behind the stop sign. I have no idea why. I mean, that's not fair. There's a pickup that's coming up the road from our left, but he has a stop sign, so I'm not sure why we had to stop. I mean, there was a stop sign for us too, yes, but I don't know why you couldn't go.
Now turn left onto Ford Street.
All right, it says 46 degrees. I'd feel really cold for some reason. Oh, I didn't even know that was there. So this is obviously the courthouse over here, but they have what looks like a World War I soldier figure. Okay, whatever. So nice little session, just charging, but the main point was to record sound. So for those who go, oh, there's a whine. Yeah, there's a whine. Okay, there's a whine, yes. I'll admit there's a whine. That whine is, I mean, the cars going by are louder than that whine. Sorry. So if you remember the discussion, the point is that Walmart is in the process of adding DC fast chargers. I don't know how widespread they're going to do it, but they're in the process of doing it. And so some city councils are, oh, it's so loud, I can't handle it. I mean, what's loud? You're just making stuff up. I mean, there is some sound, yes, but we're talking about something sitting in a Walmart parking lot. You know, just like that motorcycle just went by. Right, that motorcycle was much louder than any of the noise you might hear. Anyway, whatever, peace and harmony. That was the real main point of coming out here. In a relatively quiet place. I mean, every once in a while there's a car going by, but other than that, it was quiet. Hey, dude. What? I'm surprised how much regular unleaded is out here. It's more expensive than it is in Cedar Park. It's actually more expensive in Lago Vista. Oh. Austin, second left.
In 500 feet, turn left onto East State Highway 71.
Oh, there's a gas station here, isn't there? There is.
Now turn left onto East State Highway 71.
I don't think there's enough traffic for them to have hot dogs, is it? So we're gonna go past this car, this cruiser, huh? Okay, whatever. So it's just enough breeze that you feel so cold. But it's not that. It's cold, but not that cold. Okay. Not quite sure why we're getting over in the right lane to just be pushed back to the left. Seems kind of dumb. Okay. Oh. No, this is still the way it was before. What? I'm not remembering my Llano geography too clearly, am I? No, we must... Oh, the school is right next to that gas station. Okay, yes. Alright. Is there a reason why y'all don't want to recognize those 70-mile-per-hour speed signs? Alright. Resume. So, FSD interrupted, so I can send him a message. I mean, not one of these 70-mile-per-hour speed signs I've gone by have registered in any way with Tesla. Come on, man. Okay, welcome back, guys. We're just south of the Marble Falls Lake, or Lake Marble Falls, whatever they call it. We're actually 2.5 miles away from Walmart, but I figured I'd bring you back for the drive through Marble Falls. Lake Marble Falls, Colorado River. Sorry. You can get waterfront lots out here. Subway. Didn't it used to be around here somewhere? No, I guess that place is closed. They used to have a sandwich shop that I actually liked. No rules, just Jesus, but Jesus has rules. Yeah, I guess that's not there anymore. Yes, there's a Subway back there, but I'm not going to go back to Subway. Tacos and tenders. Yes, you're right, I am picky. I thought there was a car right next to me. We can go faster. We in our 45 sign zone, and he's going like, I'm not sure I want to do 45. Well, if you're going in front of some vehicles, make the left turn, and you're 0.7 miles out, dude. Okay, human driver, foot on the accelerator. Let's push him up a little bit. Autopilot will not brake. Yeah. Not my fault you can't go. Well, they do have Panda Express. Chick-fil-A doesn't look terribly busy. Marble Falls, Chevy Buick. Those are all Buicks over there?
In 1,000 feet, turn
Oh,
left.
GMCs. I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, look out for that Lincoln. Okay, so that was human driver back there, foot on accelerator, push him up
Now
a little
turn
bit.
left.
Oh, they have $2.99 for their gas. Interesting. Oh, we're gonna go this way? Okay. How
In
curious.
500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Well, somebody has a smart car. How far up are you gonna go? Good enough? You're gonna pull in this space, okay.
Now your destination is on the left.
Oh, I'm still in chill mode. Okay. Whatever. Peace and Army. 38.5 miles to 43 minutes. 232.4 watt hours per mile. So as he started coming into town, he got more efficient. That's good. We've already covered 105 miles. But that's expected, right? FSD wise, the only complaint really is, well, why can't you go 70 in a 70 zone? And the reason why he can't go 70 in a 70 zone is because he's not reading the sign. And you look over here, if you look on this, when you go by, you see the signs go by, the speed zone signs, and you can see the numbers. He doesn't even recognize there's a sign there. Alright, so the second time I complained, all of a sudden the car started going 70. So I assume somebody somewhere must have punched it in. Okay, whatever, peace and harmony. Let's get going, shall we? Okay, welcome aboard, guys. Yeah, it's kind of cold outside. Oh, it's after sunset. Okay, whatever. I see the Girl Scouts are selling cookies. We're in Marble Falls, right? It's pretty much you can't go house to house. But I don't have any folding money with me, so I can't buy cookies. Oops. Alright, on we go. I guess I've seen it before, but I didn't pay attention to it. They have a little deli, a prepackaged deli.
Turn right onto US Highway 281.
So they had ham and cheese, and I got a ham and cheese sandwich. Should be good enough. Oh, they got somebody has Rivian out here. We're gonna be nice. Mr. FSD is so nice. Oh, that poor car. Oh, I need to let them go in front of me. No, you don't. They have a stop sign. Okay, whatever. Foot on the accelerator, push him up a little bit.
Now turn right onto US Highway 281.
But parking there makes it difficult for people. Well, see, the other car, he's coming in behind me, but he's blocking the road now. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, go. Turn. Turn. Okay. Foot on the accelerator, pushing him out. Knowing that the cars are coming, so we need to get going. So we shift a little bit left because those cars, their bumpers are actually out into our lane. Anyway. Peace and harmony. Peace and harmony. Alright, so anyway. So actually this isn't too bad. It's on white bread, right? You don't have a choice. But at least it's something. And yes, if it's not obvious, yes, I want to get home. I don't want to wait for him to sort it out. I just want to go. So the good news is there shouldn't be any more 70-mile-per-hour speed zones to slow us down, or for us to not speed up on. But 35. Okay.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Farm to Market 1431. Now turn left onto Farm to Market 1431.
That's a police car? The police is painted in pink. I don't know. Oh, yeah, yep. Okay, just stop. So he stopped because the light was yellow and was about to turn red. But after he stopped, he then released his brakes and let it roll a little bit. And I'm like, what? Whatever, peace and harmony. Oh. I don't think I've seen it. I'm sure I have, but Granite Shoals Police? They have a big van? I'm sure it's supposed to be a mobile command center, probably. I didn't know the Granite Shoals was that big. I thought it was this little spot. Oh, maybe it was donated to him, right? Whoa! Ah! Oh, that lady was coming into my lane practically. And she was steering this way. She wasn't going in her lane. I guess she didn't like the semi that was there. And yes, trading running into a Tesla over running to a semi, I'm sure the Tesla would be less impact. I don't think she was quite aware of what she was doing. Okay, welcome back, guys. So we're going to have the remnants of a nice sunset.
Now turn left onto American Drive.
It's free. Welcome to Texas. And welcome to American Drive.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue. Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Where are we at? 138 miles? Almost 139. much is its energy still at 206, 209? I think 2099. He just brought up his brights. So many houses have been built along this road. Used to be this was dark.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Actually, when I was first looking for my house, and I found that this house was down here in the dark. Like, oh, that's what I want. I want to be away from people. Oh, yes. Dummy. He activated. Oh, he may not know where
Now
to
your
go.
destination is on the right.
Whoops.
Now your destination is on the left.
Okay. Let's see what happens if I start FSD this time. So for some reason, the car garage door opener was active. So he stopped us. Okay, foot on accelerator just a little bit more. I think we're pretty much where we need to go. Okay. I don't want to wait for you. Human driver, foot on this brake. Put it in park manually. Okay, 34.9 miles, 47 minutes, 207.3 watt hours per mile. The total trip, 140.3 miles, 34.6 kilowatt hours used. And our average energy ended up at 247.0. You're right. Where is that at? Oh, well, okay. He's cleared what he did. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, FSD wise, no real complaints. The thing that always bothers me is when he won't read the 70 mile per hour speed signs. Come on. So I reported that twice during this drive, and after the second time, all of a sudden, FSD said, "Oh, there's a 70 sign." No, I don't know what happened. I mean, one could say that because I complained, he figured it out, or somebody changed the system and just punched it in. I don't know. 24,285. But I mean, that's the only thing that really was bothersome. There were some places where he went slow, that's true, but nothing really awful, just the way it is. So I think I'll stay with an A plus, or an A plus, not, whoa, sorry. Let's stay with an A minus, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.